We've got a question from the internet, and it says, this Ramadan, I want to really change, but my family is very cultural, and we know this is something normal. Everybody has a different culture. How do I go about trying to change myself? Okay, it says, I'm trying to pray all my prayers. I'm trying to grow a beard and, follow the sunnahs of the Prophet ﷺ. The problem is, he says that my family have a lot of rituals, and I believe these rituals are holding me back from gaining from Ramadan. And he says, I don't want to be a sideline Muslim. What sort of advice can we give brother like the Sheikh?
I couldn't understand what he meant by rituals. Is it the traditions?
I think he's talking about, say, he's coming from like a Indian, Pakistani background, and he says the rituals include, they do certain things which he doesn't believe are from the Sunnah. For example, they may just all together always read Yasin and emphasize on reading Yasin and reading Yasin and things like this, and he believes this is taking him away from Ramadan.
The problem is, a lot of the brothers and sisters tend to put obstacles in a very big highway, and they think that this obstacle or this small stone will prevent their car, their vehicle, from going on this vast big highway. And this is wrong. This is the doing of shaitan. Now, by wanting and intending to be a good practicing Muslim, this by itself means that you have made 70 or 80% of the trip.
Subhanallah.
So all what you need now, the intention is more greater and more important than the deed itself, because this what counts.
Absolutely.
Now, going back to the remaining 20 or 30%, you have to live in the same and think in the same way that the Prophet and his companions, ﷺ, and may Allah be pleased with them, used to do so. By saying this, do not limit yourself in just saying that Islam, Ramadan, being a good Muslim is prayer and growing a beard.
Absolutely.
That's not the point. There are so many people grow their beards, but their ethics, their moral is none.
It's void, yeah.
So what's the point of growing a beard? I'm not putting down that growing a beard is not a big thing. It is a sunnah. It's obligatory upon men, but it is not of the magnitude of being ethically a good person, a good Muslim. It's not, shaving a beard is not like lying. Lying is a major sin, and so on. So if you want to advance, if you want to be a good Muslim, a good practicing Muslim, think and live like the Prophet used to do, ﷺ, rituals, but practice the Islam that the Prophet ﷺ taught us in accordance to the Quran and to the Sunnah, and always have an open heart. In the sense, this helps you to counter-attack whatever you think that is wrong, and at the same time deal with it in a peaceful way. So if your family is indulged in these rituals, you could easily give them a smiling advice, an advice with an open and sincere heart, with a smile. If they listen to you, that's good. It's good news. If they don't, just keep on smiling to them. Do not indulge with them in their that. Always pray for them. Let them feel and sense that you are not overlooking at them and teaching them as if you were the scholar and they're the ignorant people.
That's right. Yeah.
This is what a lot of people reject.
Never works, really.
But if they feel your sincerity, if they feel that you love good for them and you want the best for them, they know that you are sincere. And if they don't listen to you, at least you have the good ties between you and them.
Jazakallah khair.